Hey, Eggs. How's it going? What's up? And Addie. Addie? What are you doing here? You should be a bed. You should become a bed. You should be a bed by now. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I have a bit of heat exhaustion. From moving today. I still have maybe another 3 days of moving, which is not going to be fun. And that is like a bare minimum. That is like if everything goes right. Sunday, I am getting a bit of help from a few friends. Essentially, they were like, "Yeah, you don't have to pay us," but it's like, yeah, just give us some pizza. And it's like, okay. So Sunday, we're having pizza. In cookie dough and drinking chocolate milk. Oh yeah! What type of cookie dough? Yeah, but yeah, I had a moment where essentially I just stopped and kind of went, oh. And yeah, like I essentially just had like a dehydration instance where I got really sick. Luckily, you know, I had plenty of, like, apparently they make water with electrolytes now. It's a wonderful thing. I'm gonna have to start grabbing more. And this whole moving thing has also made me realize that I am severely out of shape. And once I'm at the new place, I am definitely going to be getting back into shape. I'm going to be doing some running and whatnot. Chocolate chip is pretty amazing cookie dough. And yeah, no, it's not fun, Eggs. It's not fun at all. Yeah, no. It wasn't fun at all, Eggs. And it's fun because, like, in the morning, my morning, which is closer to, like, actually no, it was at about 10. You know, essentially I was just like, let's get some Whataburger, and I ended up eating fast food, just a shitload of, you know, unhealthy food for myself, and I was like, I feel good, because all that really matters to me is to make sure I eat at the beginning of the day. So, you know, I was like, yeah, I feel calm, but in the long run, no. I should have had something a lot lighter, that's for certain. It doesn't help that, you know, essentially I've just been kind of like, I've just been like, you know, I don't really feel like eating, and I would eat junk food or something. So yeah, I definitely need to get back into shape once I'm moved into the new place. Yeah, and hopefully it'll be good. The place is definitely very nice, has a very different feel to it. I honestly do feel a bit more energized there because of how things look. There's a lot less yellow light.
Oh, there's got to be a safe bed around here someplace.
Oh, you're fine. I'm unsure about you guys, but I tend to get, like, typically whenever I'm around, like, yellow light, I end up getting more, what's the term? A lot more relaxed. And then I kind of reach a point of essentially just being depressed. Like, I end up going from relaxed to just, like, depressed whenever I'm around yellow light. So this place has plenty of white light instead of yellow. So that's probably going to help out my mood. The place is bigger. The room that I'm getting is bigger. It is less cramped for sure. And so I'll have more space. My niece is getting her own room, and we're placing all of her, you know, toys and whatnot in there. Which hopefully means that she will not be bringing that shit into my room. Which means I can keep my room clean for longer. And hopefully we can keep the entire place cleaner for longer. And even once we're moved in, there's going to be a shitload of even more work. Because we have to get, like, a fence set up. You know, one of the plans is to, like, make a koi pond. Increase speed of disarming traps by 20%. Crazy. Well, ha-cha-cha. You know, so there's a lot of work in the future, but right now I'm just trying to survive the move. All attacks cost 10% less stamina. Well, ha-cha-cha. Yeah, but I'm definitely trying to take it easy during the nights, and you know, I do my streams. Yay! Game time with
I'm gonna fall asleep on my feet if I don't get some rest.
So, Eggs, Addy, what have y'all done today? What have y'all been up to? I'm so sleep deprived. What dreams may come? 2% chance of unlocking a new recipe when sleeping? Just by sleeping? That's awesome. That's the laziness perk right there, and I am happy to have it. Hold on, are there people actually guarding this right now?
Hey, go away!
Oh, dude, all I want is your water. Jerk. Don't you hate when you're dying of thirst, but the popo won't let you drink? It's pretty bogus, man. Bullshit. Yeah, I should honestly just go ahead and run over here and grab,
Maybe
stuff.
in hell they just don't let you sleep. That'd do it.
Somebody's talking about fish and chips. I don't understand the British obsession with fish and chips. Oh, hey, well, you know, honey. Honey is good. Ah, damn it, I'm overburdened. Didn't realize I was that close to overburden. Okay, I'll just go home then. Leave me, bees! Leave! Go away. I don't think you suffer any adverse health effects if you just, go too long without sleep, so... Yeah. Yeah. Wait. This is what it's like to be overburdened. You go, I'll go ahead and drink that water. Past that, I don't know. I'll drop. Yeah, I can drop a glass bottle. There we go. Let's go ahead and run home.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Damn it. I'm very close to overburdened. Okay. Wait. What? Oh, wait. Am I over... No. What? Okay. Nope. Don't pick any more berries. I'm overburdened right now. I can't carry anymore. As you know, I want to have a 3-hour-long trip.
To stop screaming. That's all.
Poor thing. I hope she's not all alone.
Explore the house of It's a Terrible Life. Where's this thing? Where's my home? Here it is. Right here. I'm not sure why it has a bit of a scare thing. Hey, Nady, how's it going? Love this game. Same. Again, fuck me, I keep doing that. I do it too often. Oh, wait. Oh, this one's heavier. Let's store that one. Oh, God. Dang it. I don't know if I want to store away the padded suit. I mean, it's nice to have, but at the same time, like, Okay, gotta store away a bunch of flimsy cricket bats. That, 2 branches, I'm pretty sure I don't need chlorine, don't need the enhanced rocks, don't need the scotch, don't need the power cells, don't need the carrots right now. Rancid stew, probably don't need it. I presume not. Don't need the stews right now, don't need the honey, don't need the meat. I'm going to hold on to the anti-set. Actually, no, I don't need that. I do need the canteens. I don't need the canned grape soda. I don't need the rocks. That's some chunky stew. I'll store that for later. Moldy bread, don't need it. Regular bread, do need it, but not right now. Don't need whatever. Mushrooms. I'm under so much stress. How are you doing today, by the way, Nady? What have you been up to today? And, sorry that the first thing you jump in on is me putting everything back. Oh, wait, no, I need those mushrooms to really hold on to those, actually. Don't need the rowan berries, don't need the blue currants. I do need to pick up some of the, blue currants. Oh, you know, I can have, like, a breakfast. Like, just a large breakfast in the morning, and then I won't have to eat for the rest of the day. Store away those feathers, these feathers. I do want to keep the phencycline syringe. I don't need the empty pill bottles, don't need the dirty bandages. Hell, I don't need the normal bandages. Don't need the light bulbs. Now, I guess I'll hold on to the rest because I think they're quest items, except for the night bloom. Yeah, I don't need the joy pills. Okay, where are my mushrooms? I need the mushrooms back. There they are. You know, because drugs in this game. Why is that red? Okay, it's gonna take a 12-hour-long thing in order to get all of my sleep back.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Perfect. And then, next step, we're gonna go to Eelpie. Eelpine, I'm not exactly sure. And we're going to drink water.
It's not the rats you see, it's the rats that see you.
Words of advice. Oh, right. I was wondering why I had the red eye around me and was like, right, because people don't like it when you patrol out here.
How to get Joy out of the water.
4 and 5. That should be my last one. Yep. Okay. Back down, and we gotta travel back to the other area where there's a whole bunch of creepy zombie man. Hello, who is it? TV repairman man. TV repairman man. Our TV is fine.
Odd. I can never remember what the tracks look like after.
Okay, I think it's about time we had some stew. Eat it. Okay, we should be good. Probs and McGobs, how are we? Yeah, we're at 99% hunger now. We're good. Back up and ready. Okay, I want... Crisp Discord notifications. What's this game? Archer. This is We Happy Few, one of the most amazing games that has been in development for probably the longest of times. It may actually have a record for it. But yeah, no, this game has been in development for like 5 years or something. And to be completely fair, Archer, I'm not even playing the full game. I'm essentially just playing a beta. they should be getting an announcement at E3 this year about their full release. Essentially, this game started off as an indie game with just nothing to it, besides essentially, being a survival game with an amazing idea. The idea being, you are in England after, along an alternate timeline where essentially Germany won the World War II, and England ended up going into a horrible depression. Everything started going to hell, and then we did a bad thing, and now we take drugs in order to no longer remember it. And essentially, you are now forced to take drugs in order to not remember things. Early access survival games are pretty common, huh? Well, this game was around when early access survival games were not just like a cash grab, Life, oh, you know what? There's the location of a few other quests that do need to be done at night back in the other area, which I think I'd rather do, at least for right now. Not sure why Mysterious Chest and Cultic Jack are under. Hold on. Yeah, I need to check the chest again. Hey, Sin, how's it going? How was school today? I still need to give Thomas some Nexamide, and Mom's Ghost is kind of a bitch, so we just won't do that. But hold on. Yes, I want to do that.
Off we
I know
go.
I traveled there and then I traveled back. I'm traveling back to this place again because I want to complete this quest.
What interesting
There's
things
shit to be had here.
I see.
What genre are we looking for? In all honesty, Archer, I think this is one of the more like
drink this,
unique
alright.
survival
They
games
put
I
joy
think
in the water in the village.
that has been
Get
in
awfully
development.
thirsty there if I don't bring a whack of canteens.
It's more of
We'll
like
figure
an
out how to get joy out
adventure,
of the
like
water.
right now it's essentially just a survival experience, but however, it is planned to be an adventure survival game. It was so great. Good to hear, Sin. Good to hear. But yeah, it's essentially going along the lines of being an adventure survival game. Where like, like, did you ever read the books like 1984 or, Fahrenheit? Oh fuck, I'm forgetting it. Just like any of those good old, dystopian world books. Essentially, it's the plan is to go along those lines of this just being a dystopian future, or a man against the dystopia sort of book, or a sort of game, which is very very unique actually. There haven't really been any games where it's like you are in a dystopia and you are meant to rise against the government, Wait a minute, what? Ah, damn it, have I been going to the wrong one? It's all good. The mushroom log is right over there. Not too well read. I got you, Archer. But yeah, that's essentially what this game is aiming for. So there is a story. The idea is for it to still be a what do you call it? Essentially a randomly generated world. Or I should say procedurally generated. Like, quests and whatnot will always be there, but the locations will always be different. So it can possibly be harder during one
If I'm happy on drugs,
game
am I really happy?
via
Is there
different
such a thing as
new
false
game.
happiness? What I'm saying is there
Stop.
a true self?
Stop talking, Archer.
Everything all right?
Archer.
I
Arthur.
couldn't get away right away. He's become jealous.
Of
You.
me?
I told him I'd run into you.
There we go.
And he started asking me how long we'd been seeing each other behind his back.
I know when people go wakey, things happen
one
to your
moment.
brain.
He's always been jealous of you.
We haven't seen each other in 10 years.
I used to mention you to him sometimes.
Oh?
That's why I couldn't stay in touch.
Oh.
It's why I shouldn't be here.
Christ, she still loves him. I hope he knows that. Man can be awfully dense.
Oh, hey. My controller apparently also works for this game. Nice. Okay, so I've come back 3 nights in a row in order to listen in on their whole deal. I don't know, Nady. I don't know. But apparently this is how we get entertainment. Also, is the stream all good for you guys? On my side, it looks choppy. But nobody's said anything, so I'm just giving a quick moment to ask if everything is all good. Yeah, no, there's a lot of side stories. And essentially, Archer, the game opens up with you blending into society and essentially waking up to the world, at which point they throw you out of society. Or more specifically, you manage to escape society, and we are essentially in the rundown, shitty area of Wellington Wells, England. England? I think. UK, something. Come back after midnight, Wait, hold on. What? What exactly is that quest? Hold on. I still need to give Thomas the Nexamide. That's gonna be a little bit. Yeah, what is this flower picking? I don't know where this is. Everything's a little glitched out. It's been all good for me. That's good to hear, Sin. Very good to hear. But nah, in all seriousness, Sin, what have you been up to today? Anything interesting, or has it been one of those same old sort of days? Bolt of Jack. Mysterious chest. I should go fuck with the mysterious chest. What was it? I think it's over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so essentially my quest log is all fucked up, so don't believe anything that says. If it's under completed, it's a lie! I also have 86 coinage. You, barter.
Come again soon. You never know when we'll have something new.
It's pretty boring, didn't do much. Damn! And here I was hoping for excitement! You never do anything exciting. You guys remember that one anti-drug commercial where it's like... Where it's like that one person's daughter and she's like flat like a pancake and just chilling out on a couch, and they're just like, she doesn't do anything much ever since she tried weed. And it was like, heh. And it's actually even more funny when you're older and you actually know the effects of weed, or people that do weed, and you're like, you know what? It's actually pretty right. Yeah, let's get this 75 cost one. Run for just a bit longer. Amazing stuff. I think there's a lot of funny parody videos for it. Oh, there we go. Is there anything I can sell to you? Not selling any of that.
Thank you very much for your purchase. Please come again. Okay.
So now I can run just a little bit longer. Actually, I can already sort of see the effects of it. It's this way that I have to go, actually. Yeah, but no, it was just a random thought. I was just like, man, that commercial is actually really accurate. People that do drugs, people that do weed just kind of chill out. But that's it. They chill out. Like you know, that there's nothing different from that to say, like, drinking recreationally in order to take the edge off, you know? Nothing different. The most exciting thing I did was eat some mac and cheese, and the feel bad for eating it. There should never be a feel bad for eating mac and cheese. That shit is too delicious to stress over. Oh, you shut up. Oh, it's indica? I see. Ugh. Indica as in the couch. I see. Didn't know that. I don't exactly know the effects of indica. pagan prayer? Ha ha ha! Audrey Flowerdew. April 1st, 1964. This morning my garden had turned to weeds. Where once my lilacs grew like reeds, I took a second joy at noon, and once again my garden bloomed. April 3rd, 1964. My poor sister, she loved her flowers so. Only she had joy, but they developed it too late for her. What was her girl's name again? Sandy? Sally? Oh goodness, what am I talking about? It's time for my joy. April 6th, 1964. I have a sister. I've written down a dream. Believe my joy is working. Been spotty lately. April 10th, 1964. The rain it raineth every day. It raineth every single fucking day. April 12th, 1964. A 3-joy afternoon and a bit of a headache. The whole world smells like soup. April 13th, 1964. Is this how it starts? My joy feels so small. I wake up shaking and don't know why. The downers in the garden district. They like me without a smile? April 15th, 1964. Never, 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 never. Pray you undo this button, thank you, sir. Do you see this? Look on her, look her lips. Look there, look there. Oh, 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 oh. April 16th, 1964. Rue for Mrs. Flowerdew. I remember their little faces in the garden. Oh God, I remember them all. It sounds as though she's having a fun time. Well, indica is known as indica. Oh, okay. Sativa is my preferred. Dude, sativa, man. Like, you don't need painkillers if you have a good sativa. And it's more natural. But at the same time, way that medical industry works now says, no! Weed is bad. You know, here's an antidepressant and codeine. Yeah, that'll give you the effects of weed. And it's like, but it's less, but it kind of leaves me, you know, like, sad afterwards. And they're like, good. You'll take another one and be back in our greasy palms. And it's like, I don't like you, pharmaceutical company. How much is a ton, Sin? Like, in terms of you eating. Right. No. There we go. I meant to make a basic lockpick. Time to open this bitch. Oh, God, it exploded this time. There wasn't even any goodies in there. The fuck, bro? I might as well just do a quick heal. I have 426 Gilead petals. It's fine. Oh, classic witches, always putting a practical joke on me. Okay. Mysterious chest is not completed. Flower picking. I still don't know what this is about. Because I have night blooming non-suches. Am I supposed to make something with them? Maybe. Because I know you can make a bouquet with them. A lovely bouquet. Let's make one. Didn't do anything. Okay. It was like 1.25 servings. Sin, you are complaining about something and I don't see a problem here. That's not a problem, Sin. That is good. That is good. I'm gonna move the mic a little, one moment. There we go. Just so I can lean back a little bit more. There we go. But Sin, I do not see a problem here. Get out of here. Like, you say problem, I say, good. That's a ton for me. I understand. Like, for me, I don't know. I'm a bit of a fat fuck, so, you know. Like you're just like 1.25 servings is too much. For me, I'm just like, that's not enough. I'm gonna need about 6. Again, I'm a very fat and unhealthy boy. I'm gonna try to start doing something about that once I'm in the new place. I'm at least gonna start working out. I probably don't have the willpower to change my dieting habit. Well, nah. I can probably cut out the junk food. I am honestly at a point where I'm not too big of a fan of junk food. Okay, listen, I've been getting these oatmeal cream pies at the store, and oh my god. Like, they're just that perfect amount of sweet. Like, you know how sometimes you eat something and you're like, that's too sweet. You know, it kind of like hurts your, it like hurts your conscience and your teeth with how sweet it is. And you're like, I'm unsure if I should, if I should eat another one.
I'm gonna get awfully thirsty there if I don't bring a whack of canteens. We'll figure out how to get Joy out of the water.
Yes, I would like to eat 2 boxes by myself. You're not wrong. What was I saying? Right, but, yeah, no, it's just... These things are amazing. Like, they're just just the perfect amount of sweet. Oh, gosh. I have one more left, and I'm so tempted to go grab it right now. So tempted. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Ludsholm. Oh, shit, that actually makes sense, because, during Arthur's childhood... England was under occupation by Germans, which means that he would have learned German. But mach schnell, by the way, means with haste. With haste. You know, he's saying with haste. You know, so to this area with haste. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. I was like, wait, why the fuck did he just speak German? And then it all made sense. But what was I saying? Right, yeah, so these cookies, or these cream pies actually kind of remind me of my great grandmother has a recipe for oatmeal cookies, which is just absolutely amazing. I tell Z, absolutely amazing. They're to die for. They're just, like, they're sweet without being too sweet. They're just the perfect amount of sweet, you know? I've never had a cream pie. But yes, these are, just a heads up, Sin, you're gonna want to say oatmeal cream pie, actually. If you ever have to say cream pie in terms of a food, yeah. Dude, I love oatmeal cookies. They're amazing. For me, it's banana bread. I almost never makes it to my room, eaten on the way back, and sometimes staying for seconds and thirds. Can't make it too often because I eat it like a meal. I understand that, Archer. I'm not a big fan of banana bread. For some reason, whenever I have bread, like, I want it to just be bread. I never want my bread to be sweet for some reason. And, like, I think the only... Like, I'll eat, like, cheese bread, normal bread, and, like, garlic bread. No other bread, though. Yeah. Sin, you and I are in agreement on the oatmeal cookies thing. Like, I honestly think that, like, oatmeal cookies... I think they're my favorite. I think that they're better than just, like, any other flavor, honestly. Which is really saying something. Yeah. Don't worry, Sin, I got your back. Not too many people are here, so they can't make fun of you. Hey, a long distance runner, increase maximum stamina by 10%. Oh, nice. I mean, with all the chocolate chips and such, it doesn't just a whole lot like bread. Oh, I see. I think there has only ever been one form of banana bread I've ever had that I actually like ate legitimately. And actually enjoyed it. Sleep gives you 2 times more health. Arf. I don't care about health. I want the other stuff. Wait, what? Maybe nest and hot cuisine, aka free stew. Oh, right.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
I am the cat that walks by himself.
We have a sweets and bread counter at my house. I have to restrict myself from eating it all. Oh my goodness, it takes so much. It takes so much willpower, Sin. So much willpower. I can't do it.
It could
I'm
be worse,
terrible.
I think.
Can I get free stew?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What you think? Yummy, isn't it?
Yes, goodbye. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Sin, technically for the next 60 days there's proof that you said it. And then the VOD gets erased completely. I don't care about those cans. What was the last can thing that you had? 5% chance of doubling durability of crafted items. Oh, that's kind of cool. The last canned product that I ever ate was soup. It was, actually, it was, chicken dumpling soup is what it was. It was really good. Actually, I was actually quite surprised with it when I ate it. But, yeah, it was just chicken dumplings. And I was like, wow, these are dumplings. And I was like, these are sad little dumplings. But my goodness, do they taste too good. It may sound weird, but I don't cook it dry. I like it a tad more. No, that's... No, Archer, I don't know why anyone would want sweets dry. I don't believe sweets should ever be dry. Your mouth waters, yes, but I want my mouth to stay watered. I don't want to put it in my mouth and immediately be sitting there for about half an hour trying to consume this thing because all hydration in my mouth has ceased, you know? It's not something I want. I had 3 small ravioli today from a can. I decided I hated it and put it away for someone else to eat. Let's see. Imagine you had dry plain banana bread. No, I've had most banana bread I come across is, you know, it's very hydrated. But yeah, in some cases, like, I should just say, like, my great-grandmother, sometimes when she cooks recipes, they end up being very, very dry sometimes. And I just can't eat them because I'm sitting there for a long time trying to swallow. I'm just like, I'm dying. I'm actually planning to go visit her next Sunday. During my off day because it has been a little while since I last saw her. It wasn't last Christmas, I can tell you that much. I'm at least proud of that. But it has been a little too long. Apples for the citizens of Wellington Wells only. These people are gonna try and keep me away from my apples. I think people that like dry any dessert don't really belong on this earth. It's a very alien thing. Like, it's just like, how dare ye?
You think it's the fog?
I just think it's too early to say if the other trees is dead. It is autumn. Maybe they've just gone for an early hibernation.
I think we might have killed all our trees with all this toxic fog.
There is no proof that the fog is man-made.
There wasn't any fog before we started making joy.
There's no proof they're connected. No scientific consensus, so to speak.
It's probably too late to do anything about it anyway.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Righto.
Oh, right, actually, I think I'm able to sneak right by them just by having a proper suit. So let's make a proper suit. Does that work?
Lovely day for it.
All right.
Maybe not. Well, I need to make a basic lockpick. If anything, I have the proper suit now, so I don't have to make it later. Some pastries are meant to be dry. I don't believe in that, Sin. Hello, officer. Look away. I said look away!
Bloody taller.
Bloody buzzer.
Hey!
Oh, what a cat.
Hey, you guys. How's it going? Hold on. Oh, crap. I put away my reinforced suit. Okay. Okay, I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Yo!
Right, I've had it with you.
Oh! Come on, come on.
Found you. Look
Okay,
behind.
got one bleeding.
Right, it's time you fooling around.
Oh no! What? Oh, this isn't the time for me to get tired. No! This is really sad. I'm having to kill them. Like, technically, I don't have to kill them right now, but I will have to kill them anyways in order to get their a key card from them. Which is really sad because they are fully functioning human beings who actually like talk.
I did think I used to do track and field.
You're gonna get what's
The last one.
That's the last time you do it.
Got him. I do know about that, Needy, but I have to kill them anyways in order to get their key card. I guess technically I could also just choke slam them, but you know, in the end I have to take care of them somehow.
I really need this.
Requires a Jimmy bar. Here we go. Have a good time, Archer. It's actually Arthur, but good try. I make the mistake all the time, actually. What was I saying? Puff pastry, tart shells, all those are dry but still good. Oh, Archer. Oh shit, yeah, you said, yeah. I'm in Discord with a friend. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't read that comment, Archer. Sorry about that. Yeah, you take care of yourself, man. Have fun. Guys, I got a shit ton of apples. And I need another Jimmy bar. More scotch. And, oh, you don't have to kill them. Didn't realize that. Okay. Look, huh. Well then. I just killed 3 innocent people for no reason. That's my bad. I am a dangerous sociopath and I need to be protected from humanity.
Cough it up, Ralph! Cough it up!
I feel wonderful. Motoline makes you strong.
Some.
And you
I don't know how you feel.
bloody Motoline. We need
No.
that.
I feel what?
Huh. You empty power cells.
Cough it up, Ralph! Cough it up!
I feel wonderful. Motoline.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Huh. What am I exactly? What exactly am I supposed to do here? Oh, I'm supposed to rescue Ralph.
And you drank our bloody Motoline.
Well,
we need
No.
that.
I feel.
and come on, come on, take down.
Sorry to bother.
This is none of your concern.
This is none of your business! You leave us alone!
Here, we'll do this.
You can't just
Come
call
on.
it a victory. A victory's when.
Fuck you.
Tony.
Come on. Just gotta skim their health.
Listens
Hey,
anymore.
get out of here.
You just won't.
I don't want to have to kill you. Okay, guess I'm killing them.
Can't we just
they're...
agree to disagree?
Oh, okay. Okay, if you take them down with your hands, you don't kill them. Noted. Huh. I thought I always killed them.
Ugh.
The more you know. Hey, how's it going, dude?
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
I'll be paying half attention.
God.
Gotcha, Archer. Gotcha.
I feel terrible.
Now I want an apple. I never... You need Nexamide pill? Dude, I have way too many quests that need Nexamide pills. I'm leaving. Got anything good?
Bloody hell. I'm clapped out. I've got to find a bed.
Okay, going home. Luckily, I've got food and water, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But I don't know about you guys, but like in all honesty, I really hate apples. I don't think I have ever eaten one and felt joy from it, which is really strange because I eat celery. I'm like, man, this is amazing. This is a wonderful experience. I can't wait to eat more of this. You know, and most people have a different reaction to celery.
Oh my god.
A nice crunchy apple. Yeah, I will. You know what? I think that's the thing, Sin. Whenever it comes to an apple, it's like there's kind of an initial crunch, and then it's like a soft, and that's where I get a little disturbed. I'm like, it's both crunchy and not. Ah, I'm so angry. Oh, what? Ah! Running from this shit. Why are they here? But
I wish I kept in shape.
But yeah, I think celery is just kind of like crunchy the entire time, and that's why I like it more. Like apple is like crunch.
Starved.
Oh, I'm dying of thirst. Oops. I should drink. We're good. I will just drink 2 now. And they'll wait on it, and then I can eat the chunky stew I got back at the place as soon as I come down here. It's too stringy. Yeah, no, I get that, Sin. I used to hate it for that reason, because I would get stuck in my teeth, and I was like, I hate this! But, now I'm at a point where I'm like, I fucking love celery. It's very strange. Chunky stew. Chunky stew. Ate it. Wait. Huh. How did I become less tired? Also, so if I had to guess, they're probably going to have it so that you can, like, once this game gets a full release, I can tell you right now that some of the achievements are just going to be, yeah, you know, beat the entire game without killing anyone. I'm going to keep one Bobby baton. I'll go ahead and store away the proper suit. I don't need these power cells. I don't need the scotch anymore. I can store away the apples, the metal tubes, the rotten mushrooms, these, that. Now you keep those mushrooms. I can store these. That's a rowan berry. Yeah, I guess I'll store away some blue currants. Seriously, why do they have a hunger issue? These blue currants, like the blue currant bushes, refill themselves every day. You shouldn't be starving. I got plenty of constable key cards. Time to sleep. One less hour. There we go.
To sleep.
I actually didn't even really have to heal, but at the same time, I'm not really losing anything. I have over 400 Gileads. They need to fix it. They'll have to fix that in the full game. Celery with almonds and dried blueberries is really good. Never had it before. Okay, so you know what? I could go to this mushroom log. But yeah, I think I'd much rather just go over to that mushroom log. I want to finish up that quest, I also need to gather up a bit more money so that I can, buy some things to make me a bit more sneaky, I suppose. Oh my goodness, I could make those shoes. I could make those shoes.
How'd they get a cow down there?
What? But yeah, no, I've never had celery with almonds and dried blueberries.
Well.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say that this is something I deter on. I hate dried fruits. I hate them.
Thirsty there if I don't bring a whack of canteens.
I think dried fruits
We'll
are
figure out how to get joy out of
a
the
sin.
water.
It's like they are fruits because they are juicy. They're juicy and delicious. They are meant to be scrumptious, juicy, and delicious. You're supposed to have a happy time, but then you dry them out. You dry them out, and then they're just like, it's fruit chips.
Better get upstairs.
Then it's kind of like sadness. It's sadness to me, Sin. It is sadness. And Sin, yes. Sleep is something people do need. Go to bed. Go to bed. Take care of yourself. But first, a bit of our favorite soap opera.
Sorry, just thought I lost something in the bushes here.
It didn't trigger. Oh, you know what? I think I know why.
Rotting. Like the food.
Wait. Start? Oh, didn't. Okay. You know what? I think what's going on right now is, there's a little bit of a glitch. Well, essentially when it says come back next night, it means 24 hours from them. From the point that you first showed up. So sometimes it doesn't play because it hasn't been 24 hours. I think, it's almost 5. I think I saw them around 5. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'll try for it a little bit longer. But yeah, the coding is a little weird. I'm wondering if they fixed it. Like they end up delaying this game so much. I can't imagine that they didn't take care of like pretty much every issue. And essentially they just haven't been outputting newer versions because it's like Gearbox is like, no, you don't need to. You are no longer crowdfunded. Shut up. 5 a.m. Can I?
London Bridge has fallen down, fallen down, fallen
Those subtitles
down.
don't fit.
London Bridge has fallen down, my fair
Really?
lady.
Can't eat fruit normally. What is that, Sin? You two gonna fuck already? Come on. I'm probably.
This isn't your house.
Huh. Oh, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until tomorrow. That's annoying. Damn it. The coding for this game. What's another thing I could try and do? Yeah, I guess I could see if the mysterious chest has returned to normal. I doubt it, but I guess we can check. Bennett,
I can't keep doing this.
I think when it comes to banana chips, I might be willing to eat them, but I have to be like really hungry. I have to be like and it can't be me who bought them. It has to be someone else. Someone else had to have bought the banana chips and be like eating them in front of my hungry face. And I just have to go, so, how did those taste, you know? That's essentially what it takes in order for me to actually eat, like, dried fruit chips. Oh, whoops.
I used to love the fog.
Whoa! Lore found. Refer to the true God was added to your journal. Narf? Oh, yeah. Accept this, O true God of this place. We exist for you. You are the spark that makes us come alive. Take this small gift as our sacrifice to you in thanks. I expect good things. Bananas, peaches, green apples, and blueberries make me throw up, and my mom thinks it's because all I would eat as a baby was those fruits. I don't think that's the case, Sin. Like, it sounds more like a developed allergic reaction if I had to take a gander. Like, you know, I'm not a trained medical professional, however, so I can't exactly tell you, but that's what it sounds like to me. A rubber duck! Fuck. Yes. Duck! Guys, got a rubber duck. How does it make you feel? Are you happy yet? I'm happy. It's a glass bottle, I might as well. I don't even know what I can do with this. But all I know is I am happy. Now I have to wait another day or two. Okay. No, I'm not a trained medical professional, Sin. That's exactly what I said I wasn't.
They put joy in the water in the village. I'm gonna get awfully thirsty there if I don't.
You know, don't take anything I say as fact. You know, it's best to just presume that like anything I say is maybe only like 50% correct. Like don't trust anything I say. Not without a grain of salt, at least, because I am just a normal human being. You know, Duke the totally trained medical. No, Sin, please stop. You're gonna get me sued. I think it. I mean, it's against the law. You know, you want to know something that pisses me off? It's like it's against the law to
Good old under.
To impersonate a police officer.
Clever of them.
Yeah,
to
it's
paint
against the
the
law
tracks with
to
good
impersonate
intentions.
a police officer. You know, who are essentially employed by the government. It's also
you've made your
against the
bed,
law
Arthur,
to
haven't you?
impersonate a medical personnel. And they are not government employees, and this really angers me for some reason. I just get really upset over the thought that medical employees are not government. I suppose it slightly makes sense because part of it is like, it's just like, you know, one of the reasons why medical personnel are paid so much, you know, depending on if you are actually part of a good, well-paying medical career, is because of free enterprise. But at the same time, there's people dying, okay? Like, that's a thing. And some of it is just because they can't pay for insurance. And that's sad. That's sad. Hey, guys, look! A place. I need a Jimmy Bird. Wiggles! I'm sorry, I punched the mic. I didn't mean to. No, they definitely aren't, Sin. They definitely aren't. It's like, yes, the police are paid, you know, a fairly good amount, and they are meant to, you know, they're meant to save lives, and they're meant to keep you from getting injured. Same with firefighters. But the thing is, it's like medical personnel's, they're sent out in order to, you know, keep you from dying. They go there in case the police or the firefighters fail, and they do not get nearly the amount of money in recognition they deserve. And there's a lot of instances of you know, just like the police or firefighter failing. Hello, Wiggles. Wiggles has been very anxious all day because I've been moving all day, and so she hasn't seen enough of me. So, since I'm here tonight, she's just been all over me. Wiggles, no. No. Got another Jimmy pour. Be fine.
There, dear.
Oh no, what's going on up here?
Why won't you leave us alone? She's already dying. Can't you see? What do you want from us?
Like, she does.
Why won't you leave us alone?
Hey.
He's dying. Poor thing. When I went wakey wakey, she insisted on coming out here with me. I said, no, darling. The garden district is dangerous. It will kill you. But she insisted. And now look at her. See, she's not a real downer. Not like me.
She's got a bellyache.
They have to take her back. They have to. But we'll need to dress right, or we'll never get past the bobbies at the bridge. Will you help us? The right clothes are so important to the bobbies.
Oh, you need a proper suit? Yeah, I can get you one of those. I'll just go grab my old one. Well, nah, I might as well just create a new one, actually. Because I'm gonna have to, anyways. Like, if I give him my proper suit, I'm gonna have to go grab I'm gonna have to make another one, so I might as well just give him this one.
I hope you like
give him a new one.
this sort of thing.
I never thought you would help. You're so kind to us.
Yeah,
I want you to have this.
She looks fairly attractive, though. Hey,
If
flower
you're not
bag.
too busy. I can't take joy, you know? Not anymore. It makes me go mad. There's something you can make that gets you through a revolver, though. Here's the recipe. If you could make 2 of these, we could get through the revolver. You might find it useful yourself.
Sunshine, you say? This is actually one of the most important recipes you can get. You can go the entire game without grabbing it, but it is a very... Goddamn Nexamide pills, fuck! I don't even have a place to go in order to get, like, farm Nexamide pills. This is really a problem. Her legs are also very long. Yeah, they're about the same... Yeah, I guess her waist is right there. Yeah, but... Yeah. Yeah, I guess they are very long. But you know what? That is attractive. That's attractive to some people. Some people like aliens. Hey, a rubber duck. Another canteen, sweet. Yeah, but listen, I've already told the story of me wanting to get with the chick that looked like an alien several times. Regulus Pastor, thank you for the host. I appreciate it, man. How's it going, dude? What have you been up to? Oh. Hello,
Get your
goodbye.
own bloody pump.
Hey, you guys can have it. I'll go. Honestly, I should probably take care of them. Like, they are definitely a problem for me because I kind of do need that water. And it's close enough to my home to where it's actually, you know, a worthwhile venture to just take them out. I've never heard this story. I'm very interested. Oh, really, Sin? It's a simple story. Essentially, one time I was, Also, Regulus, have I seen you? One moment. Have I seen you before, Regulus? If I have, it's probably been a long while. Because I don't remember. I tend to try to remember these things.
Strange how fast all the food's going off.
Okay, so anyways, what was I saying? Yes, So I was over at a grocery store. It wasn't near my area or anything. Like it wasn't near where I lived. It was actually a little ways out because they carried a specific product that I wanted. It's been a while. Like, yes. Oh my goodness, Regulus. Oh my goodness, dude. Holy shit, it's been long. Oh man, good to see you, my dude. Oh man, I should play through some more of the Silent Hill games. I don't know which one though. Thinking about it. So, anyways, this girl walks in. Like I had just gotten my stuff. I was walking out, and this girl walks in. She has long blonde hair, which goes down to her back. You know, I would say like maybe halfway down her back. Which must have been about the size, like, her hair alone was probably about the size of my leg. Because, my goodness, this woman was tall. She was insanely tall. She was probably about 6'8". And was very tall and lean. You know, she was very, like, stick-like, and I was like, oh my god, I just saw an alien, and I was like, I want to ask her out. I was like, I just feel like it, because I've never dated somebody so tall and, like, supermodel-esque, you know? I was like, she's beautiful, if a little creepy. I love it. But, you know, I didn't because I was like, you know, I was like, first and foremost, this isn't anywhere near where I live, so of course I'm not going to do this. Second, I don't know anything about her. Third, she probably doesn't want to hear about me talking about how she looks like an alien. You know. Just to throw out some reasons as to why I probably should not get into a relationship with someone like that. I don't know why I picked up right there. Made it. What's this? Nexamide pill. Finally. Jesus shit. Okay, we have a spot, I suppose. But it's only one Nexamide pill. Any of the first 4 are good. I don't know. Even a lot of fans of the series rag on the 4th one past her.
Mrs. Hudson feeds Sparky.
So the first one, I mean, that one sets a precedent. Past that though, I don't know. I might do the 3rd one. 3rd one is still pretty good. One would have to be played before 3. I gotcha. I don't know. I just do such a terrible job whenever it comes to horror. Like, I end up getting all clammy. I'm like, I don't like this. So I tend to stay away from horror games. But man, was it an adventure. Silent Hill 2 was definitely an adventure. And you know what? I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. What the? There's an exclamation point over here. I should go check that out.
Slouches towards the house. She's not a real dog!
It won't be a stylish marriage.
Okay. Walls of text. Enter the house. Fuck yeah. Steal all the sugar? Oh my god. I do need sugar, to be fair. Uh-oh. There's no avoiding that, is there? I don't think there is. Oh, hey. I avoided it.
Just, watching the day go
I
by.
actually jumped. My heart stopped when I sat in that chair in order to read. It was completely on accident. I was like, oh god! Auction bids. 5 pills penicillin, 1959. 10 rounds of ammo, still good. Letter of transit. Emma's offer of companionship. Oh my! think the Bobby... Really? I don't know. I mean, the Bobbies, most of them still seem to be plenty nice. You know, it's just that they want you to take your joy.
Stop the movie. Oh, God. Please stop it.
Goodbye. I get away scot-free.
It's
Get
all
fucked.
falling apart. The center cannot hold.
Anything else around here? I think so.
Strange how fast all the food's going.
Place. Oh no, chump! Ugh. Nice, more Nexamide. Okay, so apparently this town, this area, seems to produce quite a bit of Nexamide. Sweet! Oh man, that's some happy days in sunshine to be had. The house over here, so it's inhabited. That's inhabited. Okay. Any other houses? Doesn't look like it. Either way, there are two houses here that appear to provide Nexamide, which is a jolly good time for me. Because I need a lot of Nexamide. I have like 3 different quests that require me to have Nexamide.
I miss my old bed.
Which is definitely a bit of a problem. Let me collect a few of these blue currants. I need to hit up that tree house. A tree house. I need to hit up that quest for the tree house. Whatever. I need to do this quest. How come you don't loot people's houses? I don't loot people who are alive. Like, I know I could. You know, it's, you know, I can easily just steal from their places. But the thing is, it's like, I normally don't, just because it's a bit of a hassle to just deal with the people there. In all honesty, you could just run in, grab everything, and run away. And they will never fucking catch you. You come in. Hold on, I gotta find the front entrance. Hold on. Over here. Oh, there it is.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
But the thing is, it's like, in all honesty, I find it a hassle. I'd much rather just do an abandoned place. I also kind of like the challenge of just not doing it. You know, not stealing from people. One moment. Okay. Okay, so one thing I should make. Oh, sneakers! Walk quiet as a cat until the tape wears off. Yes, I want to make one though. And then let me actually get a little fed real quick. The currents, correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how much water do I have? I have 5 canteens of pure water. Perfect. Fairly good chance pulling this off. Now let's put on my sneakers. Fuck. Hold on. When does it turn night?
It's actually sort of pretty
Perfect.
at night. In a fatal sort of way.
Okay. I fucking hate this mission. This mission sucks so much ass. Because sneaking in this game is not finalized. It needs some work. It used to be that they would place ethereal linen like right at the beginning and you could just grab it and go. But now you actually have to sneak through the entire place. That guy's right there.
Get your paw.
Bless us, take us. Bless us,
Okay.
take us.
Don't steal anything. Noted. Okay. Huh. Fuck. Nope. There we go. Okay, I didn't realize they know whenever you steal. Huh. Okay. I think these were... Yeah, they did. They're speaking gibberish. I mean, she's looking the other way. Could be fine. I hope. Go.
Bless us, take us. Bless us, take us.
Old English, Middle English. But they're speaking, actually, what they're speaking, if it's not Gaelic, then it's meant to just be gibberish. It's meant to be absolutely incoherent. Or, okay. Let me also drink some water. The good news is I know where to get more mushrooms, so it's not too big of a deal. And now that I've opened that way, I can actually just enter via that way. Which places me a bit closer. Nice, there's a guy right there. Off he goes. The Eths and the winds are strong in it. Really? I didn't know about that. Awesome. The more you know. Thank you, Regulus. I always like learning these things.
What if the entire world was made only of tiny, tiny triangles? How would I even know?
Ha! That's actually funny. Because that's actually leaning on the fourth wall. Because essentially he's speaking of pixels, but not 100%. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Please don't see me. Look away! Turn around, witch!
I don't recall inviting.
Oh, come on. My sneakers broke.
She's really sick. I'm amazed she's even moving. If you're there, God, please don't judge me too harshly.
Technically, she didn't see me. Well, I mean, I'm still in the game, or I'm still in the place, I guess. Huh. I don't know. I think they take away your ethereal linen if they catch you. But part of the quest is to make it to the second floor. And it's a whole fucking ordeal. Let's make more sneakers, I guess. Go ahead and equip them. Yeah, and essentially I stay hallucinating. I believe yeah, I think as long as I'm in here, I stay hallucinating. I'm in. Guy right there. He is coming down the stairs, okay. Okay. Noted. Not... Again, I absolutely detest this mission. I hate it. Like, it is nicely designed. They made a nice mansion out of it. It looks really cool. I do enjoy that part. But goddamn, like, the sneaking in this game definitely needs work. Okay, he's saying... He's preaching. I need the empty pill bottle. I need that guy to fucking move is what I need. Unless there's another place I can travel upward from. So she's there. He goes up. I don't know if it seems as though they're on like a perfect oh wait, hold on. But then he travels this way. And which way does she go? She goes into that doorway. So I have to wait for him to pass a certain point here. Is about there. And then I can travel upward right here. Okay. Then I have to wait for him to travel downward. She comes out. Hopefully he prays and she goes down the stairs as well. Because that should give me just enough time in order to pass by as well. Okay. About now. Cthulhu worship, okay. I don't know what's going on nor where I am at. What is this? Let's close it.
Guardians of the watchtowers of the dead.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
The mysteries and the words that may not be spoken aloud.
Unless, am I supposed to take another mushroom? I might have to take another mushroom. Hold on. Let me drink from this canteen. I'll take one more mushroom. Does this fix the problem? Doesn't appear so.
A man's home is his castle, and it's not your bleeding
Fuck
castle.
you!
Not cooking for you.
Bless us, take us, take
What
us.
the
Bless
fuck?
us, bless us, take us, take us.
Did they take my ephemeral linen? They did. Yeah, they took my ephemeral linen. Okay. I'm just going to use one more mushroom. I'm just going to go into that closet, grab the ephemeral linen, and leave. Fuck this. I'm not. I don't care about the mysteries of this place. Besides, I think you can get the camouflage suit. And then I think you can, just leave. Or, you can come back here later with it. Leaving! Fuck this place. Okay. So they still made it so it's manageable.
I think she's about to snap.
Because the rest of this place fucking sucks. It's just not worth it.
She looks terrible. It's plague, isn't it?
Where's home? That way. I don't have to kill anyone as long as I run. Hee. Nice.
I can't keep doing this.
So essentially, okay, so this is, I don't know what exactly a plague is. Because it almost seems as though they're suffering from, I mean, it's definitely a mental decay, which is the reason why they are talking in Old English. Question is, like, and they seem to attack on sight, and they only come out at night. And they fear the light. So it seems as though they suffer from, like, some form of rabies, if I had to gander, I guess.
Have our water.
Fuck off, I don't want your water. Run this way. There we go. But yeah, they seem to suffer from some form of rabies. But the thing, Well, oh yeah, and they also say that they have to scratch you in order for you to actually become infected. So yeah, essentially, yeah, it's just a widespread case of rabies. And it does... I believe they said that it,
Bon voyage.
that it can travel via water as well. I actually don't know. I don't know if rabies...
That was...
Yeah, actually it would. Because essentially, in large concentrations, the rabies virus can... I mean, it is transferred via saliva.
I can drink this all right. They put joy in the water in the village. I'm gonna get...
The treehouse is over there. Let me see if I can make it to the mushroom
bring a whack of
log in time.
canteens. We'll figure out how to get joy out of the water.
Yeah, I got this. Also, you know what? I feel so rude. Regulus, what have you been up to today? Has it been one of those same old sort of days, or has it been different? In fact, how have you been, you know, in life? Has anything new been going on in life, or has have you just been doing the same old sort of deal forever? Ever. Nothing changes. Ever! Yeah, exactly. But I think humans, whenever they get rabies, it...
Lovely day for it.
I think it's
quite
different.
have the same ring to it here, does it?
I thought we could stroll along the shoreline.
Oh, my favorite
I
soap
can't.
opera.
Or we could stay right here.
I can't leave him. I know you want me to.
If he's not right in the head,
He needs me. He loves me in his own way.
do you need him?
Don't be clever. I don't want to remember you as merely clever.
Remember me?
We can't do this anymore.
I found a hardware shop. Fantastic stuff. On Limor Avenue by the Hollow. I want you to have it. If I can't be with you,
That's far too kind of you.
you probably shouldn't go yourself. That neighborhood's a bit rough.
I'll tell Harold.
Don't tell him it's me. Obviously.
You're very generous.
What is he up to?
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
This is my favorite soap opera. Okay, I should be able to... I think I can make it back to the chest. People will start spawning in as I get there, but I should still be able to interact with it. But, Pastor, I know your feel. I've been having to wake up early in order to help out with moving. It's only day number 2, and I probably have another 3 days to go. And I am not going to have fun with it. I don't know a single person that enjoys moving. I remember I did help a friend move one time, and that was probably the only instance I've ever had where I at least enjoyed it, because I was doing it as essentially as just, you know, a nice gesture. That's probably the only time I ever enjoyed moving to an extent. Okay, everyone has spawned in. I should still be able to interact with this. Prayer to the maiden. I already have that.
It's not your bloody birthday, is it?
Fuck you!
They're not coming back. They're never coming back.
They're after me. Yeah, but had a bit of saliva go down the wrong pipe there, and I was choking for a moment. But yeah, Pastor, I know how you feel. What has been your reason for waking up? Small modeling spill. You don't say. Okay. Now let's definitely go over to the treehouse because I need to trade in a thing. And I do have a net. Sorry, I just hit my mic. I very much apologize for that. There's that quest I can do with the Nexamide pill. And then I need to travel back to the other area, and I need to recollect more mushrooms for one. Past the mushrooms, I need to collect more mushrooms and Nexamide pills, which I can get in the abandoned places.
This would be so much easier after a little rest, wouldn't it?
Alright, I need to sleep. That's also a thing.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Brilliant. Now we can make the suit of blending. Here's the secret instructions.
Oh yeah, I want a suit of blend. Oh, I need a mechanical station.
If you won't play, I won't play.
No, I'll make
come
it.
again soon. We often have new stock.
Anything? Well, I can't buy anything. Oh, one of the things you can do, yeah, you can just sell your Jimmy bar just before it breaks, and you get something out of it. You know, it's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. And I do have a pretty big supply of power cells. I could go about selling those. I don't know.
I hope you'll consider us for your future purchases.
Hoarder.
We get new
Okay, time to go back to base, store away a whole bunch of stuff, and make a suit of blending. I had appointments that I wasn't able to schedule 2 of the days. Ew. 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 First time I thought I had an appointment that day, that was the next day. Oh. Regulus, I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, no, I hate making appointments. Like I am terrified of flying just for the single fact that like I fear that I'm going to miss it and then I'm fucked, you know? Like I can't go anywhere after that. I'm just like, well, I guess I'm stuck here. You know, now I'm gonna now and it's even worse like after I've left state, you know, after I've left home and I'm in a place that I don't know. It's even worse when I'm in that area and then it's like I can't miss the flight because if I do, I am going to die here. I'll be stuck. I'll have to get a job here and I'm going to die. Because I only ever have enough money in order to afford the ticket there and back. I never have enough in order to be like, oh, well, I missed the flight back. Guess I'll just go ahead and, you know, schedule for the next flight back. I don't have money for that. So it's like, well, I guess I'm dead. Which is why I only ever travel places that have friends. I will never travel to a place where I do not have friends living in that area. Here, we'll just store that much. Want to keep that, just in case we get bit or scratch. Bit or scratch, yes. Then I should still be able to use that from over here. Earth? Wait. I am so confused. Yeah, I did make it. Oh, makes you sneakier. Upsets people if they spot you sneaking, though. Makes you harder to see in shadow. In shadow! Oh, God, do I want... You know what? I'm gonna hold off on running all the way back. I'm just gonna sleep until night. Because, too tired, you know? I am 3 tired.
When he woke up, he realized
hey, beauty! How's it going? Why you do this to me, Duke? Why you always give me the dukes? Nuck, nuck, nuck. How you doing today, beauty? What have you been up to? I could just eat berries. I do have a lot of berries. Could also eat this stew. Stew! Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and eat that. I don't see a problem with that. How you doing today, Beauty? What have you been up to? Drink. Oh. After 12 hours of sleeping, no drinks were needed. No drinks to be had. Yeah. Also, what have you been up to today, Beauty? I guess what have you been up to for the week? I think it's been a week since I've seen you, right? I don't know, though. Doing good. Just been taking care of my toe. Hopefully this will be my last day. And ate a torta? Torta? Like a tortilla? Or like something else? Oh, look at how close they are. How close they are. Is it time? Is it time for my shows?
You changed your mind.
Yes.
Harold's dead.
That's terrible. Who did it?
He didn't come back from the hardware shop.
Oh, God. It's rougher than I thought, I guess.
Was it you?
Was it me?
I want you to swear it wasn't you.
I swear it wasn't me.
I couldn't be with you if it was you.
I swear by the gods of my people, it wasn't me.
It was totally him. It was totally him.
Please, kiss me.
Suppose you won't need all of this.
That was definitely a kiss.
That's a happy ending.
Wait, what the fuck
Except
just
for
happened?
Harold, I suppose.
Wait, what? Did you just say you won't need this? Took her shit and ran off? What the fuck just happened? Torta is a Mexican sandwich. Oh, I didn't realize. Lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, choice of meat. Oh. Beauty, can you make me one of those, or if not, buy me one of those? Except without the avocado. I don't like avocado. Steel Creeper. Why am I not surprised that's a book? Reduces noises caused by 4%. Sweet. Okay. You know what? They're doing a whole deal. I'll be taking these mushrooms. Thanks for that. Okay, goodbye. Wait. Yeah, goodbye. Glad I got that twist ending before I peaced out. Yeah! You have a good night, Regulus. Glad you were able to catch the stream. It's been a long time, man. I'm happy to see ya. You take care of yourself, okay?
This is for you.
Fantastic! Now you and Peachy can sneak into the secret lair of Dr. Verloc. You'll need this to get in. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Oh, you probably want a suit of blending yourself. Peachy can't do it all by himself.
Awesome. I got a shovel too. Treehouse has been completed. Has it? I don't know. Biological hazard right over here. Yeah, beauty. Man. That just sounds like a really good sandwich.
It's past your...
But part of it, I am a little biased because I absolutely love sour cream. It's one of my favorite things on earth. I'm just like, yes, yes, whenever I hear anything about sour cream. Right. I think I'm supposed to stay away from this while it's night because it will kill me. So it's something else I can do. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. There's the Pursue Mum's Ghost, which I don't think is going to happen. I guess we could go ahead and loot this place over here. It's a thing. My stomach is upsetty. My stomach is upsetty spaghetti. And I didn't even have spaghetti today, so, you know, sad face. I'm actually quite suffering. Dude, I love sour cream. Still one of my favorite dishes. It is literally beef stroganoff because of all that sour cream goodness. One of my favorite things to do is just get a tub of sour cream and like make like 200 taquitos and just eat them throughout the entire day. Yo, what's up, Zipper Skull? Glad we can connect on our love for sour cream. That is some good shit, it is. Just, it's so fucking fatty and it's so bad for you, but goddamn, like, it's like, man, I will just, you know, oven bake 200 taquitos. Like, you know, chicken and beef, both of them, you know, because why not? And then I'll just, like, pour them, you know, I'll just grab, like, 30 at a time, put them into a bowl along with just a shit ton of sour cream and just sit there as I, like, watch a movie or something and just be like, yes! You know, and I don't do, like, the dunking shit. I fucking scoop it. I'm just like, ooh, what's this? Entire tablespoon of sour cream? Well, don't mind if I do. You know? Oh, it's just such good stuff. Okay. I think I've calmed down. I don't know, though.
We'll laugh about this later.
I gotta rub my nipples now. Just, man, good stuff. I guess there are these abandoned houses that I could hit up. I don't know, though. I don't think it's worth it. And that guy who currently needs the Nexamide pill over here, I don't think he really gives you anything too worthwhile. It's just kind of like the scraps you find around the area, so I could go ahead and skip out on that. Unlike the person who made me the design for the sunshine, I could hit up that dude. Yeah, in fact, I think I will. And grab this stuff. You gotta be a hoarder.
Well, I can drink this all right. They put joy in the water in the village. I'm gonna get awfully thirsty there if I don't bring a whack of canteens. We'll figure out how to get joy out of the water.
I am in agreement, Zipper. In terms of food, I am definitely the best thing ever created. Just, oh yes, you know. I love it. Love that stuff. Too damn good to pass up, for sure. Store away these mushrooms. Yeah, store them. Wait, yeah, I might as well just store those away. I'll be coming across more, and I know it, so I'm not too worried about it. Now you have these Nexamide pills. Let me make the sunshine. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows all the time. I hit a chemical station. Is there a chemical station here? No, there's a workbench. I don't know if I oh wait, no, there's a chemical station over at the other area, I believe. Yeah, I think. I might be wrong though. Let's see.
Max Schnell.
Max Schnell. Macht Schnell.
Fond memories cowering from the bonds with
Oh
Mum,
goodness.
Dad, and Percy.
Or some other things that I enjoy. Like sour cream is definitely really high up there, but what I know that there are a few other foods that I will eat with just no hesitation, without any shame for my health. But I'm having a hard time remembering at the moment. I'm having a hard time remembering. I don't think. Where's the power? Give Ralph the Nexamide pill. Yeah, I could do that. Is this done? Is this actually done? It's under completed, and I simultaneously believe and don't believe. Oh wait, those are for the story quest. Yeah, that does make sense. Oh, so I actually need to do the... Oh, it's a story quest, I see. Okay. Figure I'll go ahead and sleep in order to get all of my energy back, and then I can eat after I wake up. You know what? You know what? Actually, hold on. This right here It's an oatmeal cream pie. First and foremost, it's one of the only instances of a cream pie I know that is not sexual. And second of all, open you fuck. I love it. It's like the perfect amount of sweetness. I'm gonna eat this. This on without any shame. My stomach hurts. Whipped cream. That's what's inside of it. I love whipped cream as well. But yeah, no. You know how sometimes like you eat something and it's like this is too sweet, and then you eat other things and it's like this is a pleasant amount of sweet. Well, this is a pleasant amount of sweet. It's essentially just whipped cream between two very soft oatmeal cookies, and it's amazing. And it comes as a goddamn packaged product. It's so unhealthy for you. Actually, I don't know if it's unhealthy. I mean, it is, but I don't know how unhealthy. Snickerdoodles is your favorite amount of sweet. Yeah, no, I can agree with that. Well, I don't know. I think Snickerdoodles can be like too sweet, but most of the time they're just the right amount. I would say most of the time. It's a very strange coding. They make it so that if you end up taking something from a smaller stack, it ends up putting items from the bigger stack towards the smaller stack. And it's like, no, you don't understand. I'm trying to get rid of the smaller stack. Whatever. Not a big deal. I'm sorry for being a fat fuck on stream, by the way. I feel bad about it. I can make progress without looking. I'm sure of it.
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
Yeah, but, quick question. How do you guys like your cookies? Like, how crispy do you like your cookies? Because I love for them to be soft. I like for them to be cooked, but soft the entire way through, where it's just like, ooh, you know. And it's like, it's like eating through butter, you know. People eat cream pies on camera all the time, don't worry. Do they? Oh shit. Ha! Oh, Nady. Oh. Oh, fuck. It was even more funny because it took me a moment to understand. I was like, oh, you watch other streamers that eat these things too? I was like, wait a second. So the shock of like realizing what the fuck you meant was it's really funny to me. Crunchy on the edges and soft in the middle. Nah, I like it to be soft the entire way. I don't like I don't even like the crunch around the edges. I'm not sure what it is, but I just don't
Thanks,
like
mate.
crunch on sweets.
I think I nearly.
Oh.
It's a bit vomity, but I got most of the motoline back in there.
Ew! You fucking gross freak! Jeez. Who does that? Jiminy 8 Christmas. Okay. Anyways. Sue Mom's Ghost. Uncle Jack. Watch fake Uncle Jack. Actually, I could do this one now. Yeah. But, I think whenever it comes to crunchy, I think I most prefer crunch whenever it's a vegetable. Like, you know, celery, I'm just like, yes. I'm okay with carrots. I don't really like them, but, like, I'll eat them. And I do like the crunch of carrots. But I don't like the taste. And you know what? Pickles. I fucking love pickles. I'm all over them. George A. Sunshine. But I need to find a place that I can make them. But, my goodness, what was I talking about? No, I love pickles. They're an amazing creation. Bok choy and my friends loves pickles and pickle flavor stuff. I don't know about pickle flavor stuff. I only like pickles. It's like, it's pickle flavor. I'm like, no, it's not pickle flavor. It's vinegar and, like, sadness. It's vinegar in the tears of, like, very, very salty children who lose at Call of Duty. That's what pickle flavor is for most things. And it's like, this isn't good. It's sadness. I don't even know what that one is anymore. It doesn't have a location or anything. And this one is just saying completed, which I know it's not. Walkabout. For someone's ghost. I guess technically I could try to get... Wait, find the source of the strangeness without being... This angers me. Okay. I'll have to head up here in order to grab, stuff. Hey, Scarlet, how's it going? Playing more BlazBlue, I see. No, for a very long time. I'm pretty sure it's a lot longer than just long time. Or even very long time, Scarlet. I bet. Give me a pickle flavor hot dog. Ew. What? Yeah, no. Okay, listen. Hot dogs are already made out of, like, the remains. They're, like, I know that meat is the remains of you know, animals. But, like, hot dog is, like, what they weren't able to cut off normally. And they just went, fuck it. And they ground it up. And they put it into, like, a goddamn, either an intestine or condom. I'm not exactly sure anymore. And then they said, good enough. Here, eat this. And we do. We're just like, fuck yeah. I'm gonna eat this. To be fair, like, sometimes it might adopt that, like, charcoal flavor from a grill, so, you know, it's all good, but, but no, like, and then you add, then you're making the conscious decision to add pickle flavoring, you know, the very flavor of, like, you know, tears of Call of Duty fat children who got too pissed off while playing in hardcore mode and decide to rage at their machine. You know, you add that as well to this hot dog. Actually, you know what? It's very well possible that they just add the child. Like, they don't even, like, use pig for these hot dogs. They just add the child, and they're like, his salty tears as he cries while playing Call of Duty. He doesn't even recognize that he's being ground up into small little hot dogs right now. You know, and they grind them up and they're just like, yeah, eat this. It'll be a magnificent thing. And they're like, what is it? And they're like, oh, pickle hot dogs. It's like, ah! I'm sorry, I'm just so angry. This angers me, Shadows. Beauty, this angers me to know that this is an actual thing in this world. Because I don't want to believe it's an actual thing. But I know that people are not past doing something like this. I need to find the place that had the people that were tripping balls on mushrooms. It was somewhere in this area. I don't remember where, though. I think it was just... Yeah, here it is. I think I've missed part of this. I thought Call of Duty kids had Dorito, Mountain Dews, and Nuggets. They're related to pickles now? No, just their tears.
Vanilla, you know it doesn't work.
Oh, Archer, you've been playing League? I'm so sorry. Alright, knocked everyone out here, so I can just run in and take whatever I want. The Coltrane takes what he wants.
We're not bloody bed and breakfast, are we?
Hee. Give me your mushrooms.
Remember the
Get fucked.
Kill the wolf!
Shit. Down this way. I got 3 more mushrooms. I need to find like a renewable source of those mushrooms though, because I can't exactly like, because I think I only have 5 total left. And I don't have the confidence to think that I can do the mystery house without being seen currently. With just like 5 attempts. I think I'm gonna need like 20. I just suck at it. Don't worry about it, Archer. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. You're here now. You're away from the lull. The lull. I think, I played League of Legends for like a small period of time. I didn't play it for a very long time. I played it for a small period of time.
I just want them to stop screaming.
It was actually back when it was still in essentially season 0. I was like, oh, there's this game called League of Legends. I'm gonna play it. And you know, it was a very, you know, it was much different back then. And essentially, I started up on it, and I was like, I suck at this game. You know, I was young at the time. Of course, I sucked at this game. I sucked so much ass at this game. You know, I was terrible at playing it. I got raged at several times. Like, this was when the game has always had the salt to it. But this was back during, like, season 0, when people had, like, no reason to be angry. Because everyone sucked.
I wish I kept in shape.
So what I did was, I figured that the best thing I could do was embrace the hatred. So I decided to pick up Teemo. I picked up Teemo and I did attack speed Teemo, where I would make it so I would do I would spec myself to do 2 attacks per turn. I would max out the poison and the mushrooms as soon as I could. Hello, ma'am. You're infected. Goodbye. And that's what I did. And that's essentially the only experience with League of Legends I've ever had. I'm proud of it. Hello. Oh my god. What? Where are these people coming from? Jesus. No. I don't even want to list all the things that have pickle flavor. Beauty. Like, I know about pickled chips. Like, I mean, you know, it's essentially just potato chips, but then they're like pickle flavor. That's okay, I guess. I don't have too much of a problem with that. Oh, that leads to the nice area of Wellington Wells. I actually can't sneak past here. Plague. Downer detector. That's a no. Okay, have a good night, Nady. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I tend to do We Happy Few every like 3 days of every 3 stream nights. It might end up switching to every 2 depending on decisions, but I will of course let everyone know. If you haven't already, I would say go ahead and join the Discord, just you know, so I can keep everyone updated. And also because you're more likely to get an alert on the Discord, but it's completely up to you. There's no pressure to do it at all. You know, especially if you're only here for We Happy Few, which totally understand. But yeah, I'll try and keep everyone informed. All in all, you have a wonderful night, Nady. Pleasant dreams to you, okay? Time to get a little bit of sleep. A whole sleepy
Try not
voice.
to dream about trains.
I got to top like 6% last season. Haven't gotten as hard on it this year. Yeah, no, like, you don't really have anything to gain by playing League of Legends. Unless you're a streamer of it and, you know, you're very successful. But even then,
Guilty for not buying a ticket.
like most of the streamers I see that play it, like, I don't like, you know? I just don't like them. A lot of them tend to have just a kind of, like, iffy personality is how I'm gonna put it. You know, like, I'm not a big fan of essentially just mocking a person for how they play. It makes me a little upset, you know, because it's like, listen, we all sucked at one point too, you know, this person might have just been having a bad day. I don't know. But, you know, it really makes me upset whenever I go onto a stream and they're like, man, take a look at this fucking fight. You know, it's like, calm down. Like, you know, they might be new with this character or something. Like, they're just a boy, you know? You don't have anything to gain from any game, though? I wouldn't say necessarily, Archer. There are some games where it's like, you know, there are items that you can get, and you can sell them on Steam. Like, you know, that's always an option. You know, so you end up getting that on Steam. Like, essentially there is possible money to be had, but that is very few games. I think there's like Payday 2. I think a big one was Armello for a while, but Armello is bullcock. Like, it's like you play it for such a fucking long time. Every match, no matter what, is a goddamn hour. I should go over to the cellar.
Thirsty there if I don't bring a whack of
Every
canteens.
match is a
We'll figure out how to get joy out of the
motherfucking
water.
hour. You know, it doesn't matter if you win or lose because it's still gonna give you points for being like, hey, you tried. You don't get anything out of playing it, but then it's like, here's a chest or a key, and of course you use a chest and you use a key, and you end up getting an item and you sell it, or you just sell all your chests and keys, you know, something. And it's like, sweet. It's not worth it though. It's not worth it. If I have to play 2 hours for the possibility of getting an item that I could sell for maybe like, I don't know, I think the most I got in that game was like 30 cents. It was a town called Hamlet. You know. And I think like the rarest shit you can sell for, I don't know, like $2 or something. I don't know. It's like, it's not worth my time. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my effort. Good day, sir. God damn it. Hold on. What? Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to run this way. Didn't mean to run this way at all. I was heading towards the star. It feels like they need to brighten up the arrow in the top so that it actually catches your attention and you go, ah, that's the arrow.
I don't think I used to do track and field.
That seems like a niche reason to put against League. Well, essentially what I'm saying, Archer, is like people, it's not so much like don't play the game because you have nothing to gain out of it. It's more so there's no reason to rage in that game because there's nothing to gain out of it. Like, you can play whatever game you want, and typically the reason I play a game is because you enjoy it. But raging in a game is, I think, stupid. I find the game fun and I like the competition. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. That's a valid reason to play a game. You know, it's just like when people get to the point of being radical about playing a game, especially. What the fuck? I'm not. Okay. Especially when it is
The sun is dying and it's...
Oh fuck, I lost my train of thought. It's because of Riot. For which, wait, what exactly about Riot, Beauty? But yeah, no, it's like, you play whatever game you want. Right, I was saying, yeah, like, the only reason for you to rage in a game is if you have something of actual value, to lose. You know, like, if you were playing a game and somebody had a gun up to your head and was like, win this game or die, I would understand raging at that point. But I'd also understand worrying about the guy that has a gun up to your head. But I don't understand raging for just, like, the sake of raging. I don't understand it. You know, it's just not something that makes sense to me. You're not actually the one. It's the root cellar I want to go to. I don't know. But, yeah, in all honesty, though, I played quite a few MOBAs. Unfortunately, the mentality seems to be the same from MOBA to MOBA, especially as time goes on. I still play Heroes of the Storm. Of course, Heroes of the Storm, it use 3 mail bits to get 1 mail bit. Sweet. Especially since Heroes of the Storm, like, essentially the comp in that game is essentially, let's make a stun and super damage comp, and that's all there is to it. You know, the game is not gonna go far because of that reason. Oh, that's a bomb. Huh. I have a glass bottle somewhere. I don't. Ah, sweet. A rock. Right there. Haha, nice. It's because people get into a mentality that they are only playing to get wins and nothing else. They aren't playing to play anymore. They are playing to get wins, and that's all they enjoy. Yep. So they claim that if their teammates cause them to lose, that they are wasting their time, and in ranked, losing them their arbitrary ranking that they need for their massive ego. Yep, exactly, Archer. Exactly. You hit the nail on the head right there. Lily bulb. Yep, but yeah, people get competitive, and you know, essentially just because, well, just because they're playing for win. They have a competitive mentality, and you know, we as humans at very young ages are essentially taught to have that competitive mentality. It's nothing that I've ever been... Well, nah, even when I was younger, like, even sometimes now, I get into that competitive mentality, and it's like, I want to, you know, I want to be the winner. You know, and it takes a lot of, like... It essentially just takes a lot of, like, dedication or, like, just a different mentality to really break that, that ego. Let's go to the Cult of Jack. I'm gonna steal their shit. Yeah, but yeah, it's like one of the big games that that I play is like Dead by Daylight, and I think I'm ranked 19 in that for killer, because typically whenever it comes down to me being with like the last people, I just let them go. Like I actually don't even go to try and kill people. I just hook them, like I just try and hook everyone twice, if I can, and then I just let them go. I'm just like, get out of here, go, shoo, you know. And you know, of course, after every game, people are just like, oh, you're so nice, you're so nice, or something. I had one game where I decided to grief people, where I just decided to what is the term? Camp. It was the 2-level one. I was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to camp the top. I killed one person, and that was because they seemed rude. And immediately after the match, they called me the N-word, and I was like, whoa, well, language, you know. I occasionally look at my rank maybe every 10 or so games to see how I'm doing, but If you want to be good on the game, you focus on how well you did improve, so what your team did wrong doesn't matter. Exactly.
I wonder what they'd do if I powered that TV set.
You know, the whole, like,
party
carry
in front of
aspect. As long as you don't get into the mentality of, like, oh man, I'm carrying these scrubs, you know, it should be good. But once you get into the mentality of, like, I'm so good at this character, I am carrying these guys. Once you get into that mindset, it's like, I don't know if we can be friends anymore. Some people aren't wired to take losses. Exactly. Yeah. Again, people get really salty and they, you know, it's like, in the end, it is still just a game. But, you know. Let's watch Fake Uncle Jack. Okay. Good start. Okay. That's why I never play rank, because everyone surrenders too quickly when they're... Yeah, no, I never understood that, Beauty. It was like I say there's a 3-level limit. Like, once they get to 3 levels above you, I would say that's around the time when it's like, yeah, it's pretty hopeless. But, like...
The sun is dying and it's taking us with.
What? Okay. I guess I failed to watch Fake Uncle Jack. But yeah, there are people in League of Legends that will be like, oh man, we died first, time to surrender. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? They got the upper hand once. It's like, it happens. Stop, you know, don't bitch about it. You know, or, what was it? Another fun one I came across was, you know, this guy doesn't know how last hit, surrender. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean surrender? And again, this was back during Season 0, so it was like, what even is this? Again, nobody knew what exactly they were doing, so it made even less sense. I think another big one, I will say, one of the bigger games that I played, one of the bigger MOBAs that I played was actually the mobile one, Vainglory. If any of you have played that, yeah, then it's a fun game. I absolutely loved it during the time that I played it. I played during again, it was one of those games where I first picked it up during Season 0, but then essentially my tablet had a problem of connecting to the internet, so I would get ping spikes of like 1,000. The worst one I had was 10,000. And even with those ping spikes, I still made it up all the way into like gold, which I think at the time was the highest that essentially the highest you could go. And then I stopped playing, and now it's changed so much, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't really want to get into it. And it doesn't feel as fun as it used to, you know? You plant this, you'll get lilies. If you eat it, you'll get a few calories. Ooh! Caloric intake, you say? Drink that. Okay. It's almost day. Like, my thought is, once it's day, I'll just go ahead and head in there. Turn the TV on. Steal everyone's shit, and then, you know, of course, put it back. It's a bit of a paradox of people want to be the best player in current game, but are infuriated if their team is worse than them. Yeah, and once they get infuriated, they essentially just give up, and it's like, you know, the difference between you and the best player is the fact that the best player doesn't just give up. Heroes of the Storm is still one of the best MOBAs I play. I don't know. Again, like, I don't play ranked in Heroes of the Storm anymore because because of course metas in that game are fucking broken. Like, there's a lot of just broken heroes in Heroes of the Storm, and it's even worse if you do not counter their comp like as soon as the first hero is chosen on their team, if you are doing ranked / unranked. But I do like doing the I do like doing quick play just because there's a lot more randomness to it, and essentially it's just, I mean, it's a good luck thing. Hey, you guys want to watch some shit? They're like, oh shit!
And now, it's once again time for I Hear You, the part of our show where Jack Worthing, that's me, answers your letters and questions about our life in Wellington Wells.
What do you have? Our empty power cells.
What Rosalie Millie Scott has to say.
I mean, I guess I'll take them.
Wait a second. Do I detect a hint of roses? Oh, Rosalie. If this is a love letter,
Right there.
it's very embarrassing when I read it out in the air.
They're so happy to have it. Makes me sad to get rid of it. Metas are lame AF, in my opinion. Yeah. But, you know, like, metas are how you win games. All there is to it. Metas are how you win. You take the strongest characters, you put them together, and you just, you know, you just do that. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I stopped playing Overwatch. Like, I stopped having fun with it, because even in quick play, people got pissed whenever you were playing non-meta characters, and it's like, why?
She's like a lovely girl.
Why?
I'm not biologically anybody's uncle. I just
The team is always bad argument for being stuck in a rank. Rank is always debunked by if you are better than your current rank. There are 4 bad players on your team and 5 on the enemy team. Yeah.
Because you can eat them.
Yeah, essentially, yeah, no, exactly. It's always the people who complain about their rank, that don't understand that they are in their rank because they've been placed with their skill level. You know, it's like when I used to play Overwatch, it was like I got stuck in gold for a long while, but essentially I got out of that by, you know, of course playing meta characters and just getting better at the game. And yeah, you know, it took a fucking long while to get into Platinum, but I ended up making it. And once I made it, I was like, I think I'm done with this game. You know? I was like, I have made my goal. I am done with this game.
Did you remember to shave? Did you wash your hands? Did you brush your teeth? I hope you did
You're
all these.
sad again. You're sad. Loot each house. Did I not loot each house?
Things, but they're not the most important thing. And that is, as we all know, did you take your joy today? Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
Oh shit. I may have just lucked myself out of being able to continue to the next area. Oh, fuck. Because I thought that the cell kept running until you took it out. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, I'm good. Lieutenant Constable's keycard. Yeah, I'm fine. Never mind. I'm good. I'm playing on permadeath mode, Archer, which means no, I can't. In fact, I actually am gonna want to go to the next area.
And wandering hither and thither, and marketing, and talking about the weather, and smiling and laughing, of course. I insist on it.
Yeah, which means I get 1 save. But no, I'm good. I'm good. Because there's one bridge that you can only get through if you have a power cell, I believe. Of course, that might not be a part of this. It might not be a beginning bridge. I'm not exactly sure. But I do know that is a that was a bridge. So I thought I had that bridge and the bridge where you need to repair it. But no, I have the repair bridge and the hot bridge. So it's all good. How are you doing today, Orange? What have you been up to? And Beauty, how are you doing today? Good to see ya. How are you feeling? Actually, I say today, it's actually tonight. What are you doing awake? How was school? That's one of my favorite things to, like, I don't mean to talk down to anyone, but I definitely like it whenever, whenever a younger audience member, why does this keep doing this? I don't understand. Whenever one of my younger audience members joins in, and it's like,
I'll
how was
drink this all right.
school? And it's like,
Join the
fuck
watering
you,
the village.
Duke.
I'm gonna get
I'm.
awfully thirsty there if I don't bring a whack of canteens. We'll figure out how
Stop
to get
making
joy out
fun,
of
man.
the
It's
water.
like, how was school? Okay, don't press E. Don't press E. I can store those. Tea leaves. Used to brew tea. Pretty good, just tired. It's only 5 p.m. How are you doing? Wait, it's 5 p.m. for you. Oh, we're on very different time zones. I didn't realize that. I thought we were only like maybe 2 hours apart, Beauty, but no, we're like... Okay, put this into perspective, Beauty. It's 2 a.m. here. So, yeah. Details. Never mind. I'm an asshole. How are you? Hey, next to my bills. Okay, see you, Orange. You go do your thing. Wish everyone, wish everyone luck, blah, blah, blah. 3 a.m. here. I see.
They have gossip.
Okay, so Archer, you're East Coast, I believe it is.
I can't keep doing this.
There's quite a distance between America. Ah, that makes sense. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that there are other English-speaking countries in this world. My bad. Ontario.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure why. I just completely forgot that there were other English-speaking countries in this world. I was like, what place has such a huge goddamn difference from my place? This doesn't make sense. Give me your mushrooms, give me your mushrooms. I like eating your mushrooms. This isn't sexual in your window. I really like to eat mushrooms. One of my favorite pizzas is it's called I think it's called like I want to say it's a Western mix. It is essentially just bacon, I want to say bacon, pepperoni, and mushroom. It is an amazing combo. I absolutely love mushrooms on my pizzas. I think it's a wonderful experience. Exactly, Archer. England doesn't exist. Listen, it's been a long day. I've been moving all day. I gotta move tomorrow. It's not gonna be fun. I'm just saying, like, I'm tired is what I'm trying to say. England also exists, the English country. No, it doesn't. Look in the English dictionary. The English dictionary. All of those words are American. Here you go, buddy. Here's an Examide.
Someone threw a whole bunch of medical supplies all around here. I think I must have stepped on an infected needle. Would you help me clean it all up before someone else gets sick?
If I stick my fingers in that pond, won't I get infected too?
It's not going to clean itself up.
That looks awfully unhealthy. I'm not sure I'd enjoy getting stuck with one of those needles.
Oh. He's just doing some good work. He's a good boy. I can't stand pineapple on pizza. I think it's because the pineapple ends up the pineapple flavor affects the pizza too much, and then I don't feel as though I'm eating pizza. Like,
bloody hell, that's gonna get infected. I'm gonna have to find some sort of antiseptic. Or make one.
I think the doctor's in town. I think they've forgotten how to cure anyone.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
a friend of mine buried some nice things by the bloody rock. And I owe you something. You can have them.
Which bloody rock?
Not the bloody rock. The bloody rock. The one where they're cutting up those rats.
Oh, I know
You
what
can't
he's
miss
talking
it.
about.
You could smell it from 50 feet away. And it's got blood and flies all over it.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I'll do this. I know exactly what he's talking about. Sweet. It even shows right there. Okay. So infection reduces maximum health by 20%. Can be cured with an antiseptic bandage. Antiseptic bandage. It means antibacterial bandage. Okay. And you get 5 of them, so that really pays off in time. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just make some... Wait. Actually, you can't use recycled bandages, because in this game, recycled bandages and normal bandages have different, coatings. So you can't... Yeah. Okay. That's fine. There we go. That's made. I'll just go ahead and use that. Pew, boop. And we're good to go. Over this way. Yeah, I wouldn't put anything sweet on my pizza. I'd rather put ranch. Oh, crap. You know what? That probably could salvage a pineapple pizza for me if I just eat with ranch. But most of the places I go to, like, most pizza joints I go to, for some reason don't have ranch. I'm like, why? One of the places I go to has, like, a shitload of, Yeah, ranch on pizza. Have you never had ranch on pizza, Beauty? Oh, it's a wonderful experience. Nice amount of salt and whatnot, you know. Honestly, I'm a bit of a fat fuck. I like eating my ranch with my fries as well. Oh, there's a working gas mask here. And chemist. Crafting no longer requires rank 1 chemical station. Orf? Sweet, let's go ahead and make that then. Nice, that's one of the best books that you can fucking get. I don't need chemical stations. That's not a thing for you? I mean, I always say give it a try. Yeah, no, whenever I go to Jack in the Box, I get curly fries, and I'm just like, give me ranch. And they're like, how much? I'm like, you don't understand. These fries are going to decimate your ranch supplies. Like, you're going to lose some money on me. I'm sorry. And I apologize for that. But I need it.
I'm gonna get awfully thirsty there if I don't bring a whack of canteens.
I've seen people dip the crust on the pizza. Haven't heard that. Really? I mean, I can understand the crust because there's a lot of people who just don't like there's a lot of people who don't like eating the crust because there's not enough flavor. So I can understand that. But for me, nah, I'll fucking eat ranch on a lot of things. I eat it on my hot dogs. Like, if I get a hot dog, I'm like, fucking ranch! Ranch and mustard. Ranch, mayo, and mustard, actually. Why? Because I'm weird. Right. I need to visit the people in the town. Who are they? Here it is. Should be, yep, they're right over there. 1 part ranch, 1 part fries. Exactly. I'm just like, gosh. Again, I love ranch. Not as much as sour cream, mind you. Like, if fucking Jack in the Box ever started offering sour cream along with their fries, I'd be all over that. I'd be like, give me. I see you are better now. Good to see. Can I... This is a thing. Yeah, Beauty. You're all about that Vegemite or something.
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything as it is. Infinite.
I mean... I'm here. Can I help you? Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, I'm curious as to how that works. Phytosteroid. Extracted from yams. Used in all sorts of recipes. This dialogue is blocking a good chunk of my screen. I'm not liking it. So, I would like to help you, but apparently your wife is better now? I'm not... I can't do anything here. Unlock. Actually, I think that's a common bug that happened. That essentially, as soon as they added this game... Oh, hello! Away! Hee. They always fall for that. Oh, wait, actually, I gotta go this way. I don't put Vegemite on pizza? I don't believe you. I believe Australians put Vegemite on everything. I think it's funny because, as I understand it, a very common trick that Australians like to do is to go up to, you know, they do the Scottish trick. They go up to tourists and they said, "Hey, you want some Vegemite?" And it's like... And, you know, you always make it sound as though it's this amazing thing. And it's not. It is a terrible thing. It is an absolutely barbaric thing. Anyways. You know, you guys are always like, yeah, you know, have this. Enhanced brick. I apparently know how to make a brick now. Or, sorry, enhanced brick. And I remember my first time trying Vegemite. Like, what most people try to expect is they expect it to be like a dipping sauce. Like, and typically Americans fall for this so often because we're used to like salsa, where we grab as much as possible and put it into our mouth. Me, I went dunk, eat. I was like, okay. You know, I was still like, this is a terrible thing. Why did you make me do this? But all in all, wasn't too bad. You only do that stuff to celebrities and YouTubers? Evil. Evil! There was one YouTuber that I watched, goodness, I'm forgetting. Hold on. Let me actually find this and link him, because I'm actually a fairly big fan of his. I remember seeing him on Julian Smith's channel, so... No, unfortunately I'm not here to listen to you, Julian Smith. I'm just trying to... There it is. Badge of Shame. That was it. So this guy, named Joe...
Hey, what's up? I'm Joe, and this is Joe Goes. I make videos...
Yep, there you go. He just explained it. Okay, yeah, so... yeah, his name's Joe. He does Joe Goes. Apparently he stopped uploading about 8 months ago. That makes me sad. Because I know him to be a very funny person. Essentially, he's one of those people that just, like, he likes making people uncomfortable. He actually did a, oh, good. A tiny bit on toast, that's all you need. Noted. But, a common thing that he does is just, like, weird people out. Like, you know the, overly obsessed girlfriend? He did a video with her, and he even creeped her out with his own creepy smile. He's a very funny guy. Absolutely love him. I enjoy his content. Unfortunately, yeah, again, he apparently hasn't streamed in he apparently hasn't uploaded in 8 months, and that makes me sad. Because that guy had some talent. And if you might be thinking, hey, this guy looks familiar, you might have recognized him on Julian Smith videos such as Eat Randy, and you know some other ones.
Well, I could drink this all right.
What was it? You in 5 minutes, I think, is another one. Hey, you shut up. You can suck my balls, Mr. Garrison. Okay. Post from 6 hours ago. Breaking! Canada's Senate has just given final approval of legalizing marijuana for everyone 18 plus. Yeah, no, I heard about that, Archer, and I was just like, well, of course they're gonna legalize it. And now a shit ton of people in like the northern states are probably going to go to Canada, buy a fuck ton of weed, or just, you know, get a dealer in Canada. And yeah, they're just going to smoke, you know, they're just going to smoke the weed. Canada's going to get a shitload of money from it. And then the US is going to do more sanctions, and yeah, it's stupid. I don't even understand the fucking sanctions against Canada. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't like Canada. They are a threat to US, and it's like they haven't done anything to harm you. They're a threat to US. The economy's suffering because of Canada. They have to go. It's just I've read all about Canada. They're terrible people. It's a bad deal. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? Wait, this isn't the right one. My bad. It's over there. But you know, details. Oh my goodness. It's been going for quite a while. Oh, it's this guy.
I think I've already been judged.
I shall execute the judge.
There's a murderer loose! Help!
Get out of here. Are we good? I mean... Currently in combat. You! Hi. Stop resisting.
They're gone, but they won't.
Yeah, she's just unconscious. We're all good. Yeah, no, he has... It is very insulting. Because it's like, Canada didn't do shit to us, and we're like, and we're sanctioning them. You know, that's not like... You know, that's not how it works. You only sanction people. Reduce Crier's suspicion by 5%. Interesting. Yeah, you only pull that shit whenever, like... You know, whenever they do something wrong. And it's like, Canada didn't do anything wrong, yet we're attacking them. It's so stupid. Of course, luckily, the rest of the world is essentially saying, yeah, we can just get into a trade war with the US. And, you know, the US can't win. Like, that's all there is to it. The US can't win. Because we literally have no... Like, our biggest trade partner is, like, China. And we're, like... They're our biggest trade partner, but but we import more than we export to them. As I understand it. So, us...
How long is the fog?
So, you know, essentially attacking people that we export to, you know, export a pretty good amount to. Like, the US exports small amounts to, like, every country. But we primarily are importers. So for us to essentially just say, yeah, you know, we'll fuck with all of the people that we, you know, slightly export to and import a shitload from. It's stupid. I don't understand it. Canada is actually your biggest trade partner from what I hear. They are a big trade partner. I do think it's China. I'm pretty sure it's China though. I could be wrong about that. Again, don't take what I say as fact. Always look into it yourself. But I do know that we trade a shitload with China to where it's essentially like price power cell. Okay, I'm not locked out though.
Maybe I shouldn't cross at night. The Bobbies will be patrolling and they're terribly cross about curfew.
I'm still gonna. Now I just need my fancy-ass suit, which is back at the base. Okay! Time to leave, I get... fuck it, I'll just... Well, thing is, I don't know where the next home is over here. But they'll attack me on sight. didn't see me. Huh. Okay, so I gotta like run along the outside until I can find a greenhouse circle. Yeah, exactly, Archer. Yeah, you know about this stuff. Yeah, exactly, Archer. But and you know, sadly, there's a bunch of people that think it. You know, he's doing it for good. It's obvious he's corrupt.
You must take your joy immediately.
The Bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
Talk to the Bobby. Oh, right, this whole shit. Okay, I gotta be really careful about this, because it's very easy to die right here. In fact, let me make sure I'm at as high of health as I can. Oops, didn't mean to equip you. There we go. Chop! Where was it? I think you do have to brave the electricity for just a moment. I don't know, though. I don't 100% remember. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure electricity doesn't outright kill you, though. Oh, there's an opening up there. Okay, I see it. Wait, blueprint. Rubber cat suit. Oh, no. Oh, no. I named mechanical station and make it anyways. Oh, man. That's what we call ironic. Yeah, but... Again, greed is a terrible, terrible thing. Damp diary. Monday. Made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without joy. Seeing how daft they all are. But pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. She was always so sure there was a resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? The celebrated Mr. K says there isn't any such thing, but she was so sure. Is he lying? Doesn't he trust me? Suppose there's no reason for him to do. Will he help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She's always stiff upper lip, but every now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, would you like some tea, love? And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love. Sometimes her hand would linger for just a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur. Always making googly eyes at me. I'm Arthur! Mr. Wednesday. Mr. Kite says to lay low a bit longer. I turn off the pump, the water will build up. Then, if there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Thursday. Oh, God. I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. Then we dove for 1,000,000 fathoms. Then I lost her in the darkness. Friday. Nervous wreck. 2 Bobbies chased me coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made the most awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Some girls missing them right now. The way... There's someone just popping an extra joy and trying to forget why. Saturday. More dreams of the Evan. After I woke up, I stayed in bed and with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling he was with me. I could still go to a mood booth and pretend nothing happened. I won't. I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She'd never stray from her appointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she mustn't. She's not really English, is she? I wonder if she's really the daughter of Maharaja. Maharaja. She mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark and her hair is dark and her eyes. Mustn't think about that. But she stands there like a statue sometimes, and she seemed like someone out of Bhagavad Gita. If you take away the jodhpurs and the riding suit and put her in robes of silk, mustn't think about that. Now's the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Sunday. Nauseated. Cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotting Bobby. I need a new shelter pronto. Let's find out if Kate thinks it's safe to move. Time to leave another message. Interesting. Hold on. Let's think about it, because Trump can't admit that we aren't a threat without admitting he is breaking the treaty, so Canada needs to treat it as an actual stance. The U.S. sins because loophole shenanigans or not. If they stick to it, meaning they might as well have actually meant it. Exactly, Archer. Exactly. My city is also known as Steel City. I have family in the steel industry, so steel tariffs will probably have a noticeable effect in my area. 20%, I think it was. Yeah. And it's going to have a huge effect on the U.S. industry as well. Because, like, essentially the tariff on your steel is affecting construction jobs as well. You know, like, there's already instances of construction jobs just losing a shitload of money already. You know, so essentially the blue-collar worker, of which, you know, there was supposed to be protection about.
Good place for giant octopi.
Well, you know.
Poor guys.
It's a whole
I
deal.
suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
I mean, you're not wrong. Do I just rotate this? Also in loop. Yep. Again, it's
Now if I can find the switch again, I'm in business. Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
Okay. I empty the place and then I activate the power. And we are good to go. The place is lit. We have another base, people. And look, a nomadic stash. Crazy. Nice. We're in good position. Very good position. So, I've been going for almost 3 hours now. It is pretty late, and again, tomorrow I have to do some more moving. And we're probably going to be doing some of the more heavier stuff tomorrow, so I'm not excited for it at all, but, you know, I gotta do it. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Archer, I'm always a fan of having these stimulating conversations. You definitely taught me a few things, and I appreciate it. So I think I will be. Oh goodness gracious! I'm sorry. Zipper Skull, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Yes, I also saw you a few times in chat. I'm sorry if I didn't really like interact with you too much. But I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you for that. This is why having a con artist or a con man as a president is a terrible idea. Unfortunately, a lot of people just took away whatever he said as, you know, bold-faced truth. You know, and it's like, you know, it's very hypocritical because it's like Obama's whole slogan was like, I promise change. And of course, you know, there was some, but still, it's still just as hypocritical for the people that were like, oh yeah, you know, Obama, you know, said that he was going to bring change, and then essentially voting for Trump just under the idea of, you know, make America great again. It's like, you know, essentially voting for someone just based off of a slogan is a really stupid idea, but unfortunately, both sides are guilty of it. Yeah. Read my last message before you go. Yes. As dumb as when he is doing... as what he is doing is he is delivering on his campaign promise. One of the things he ran on was the U.S. is in a lot of deals, and he believes they are losing these deals. Well, he got voted, and I guess this is his winning. Yep. And if you go on to his Twitter, there are a bunch of people who agree with this statement that we are currently winning by essentially, essentially screwing over our allies, And it's like, yeah, maybe we're in these deals and maybe we are losing, but it doesn't change the fact that we are allies with these people. They are willing to help us out if we ever need it. And we have been offered help a few times from from the European Union and whatnot. And we've turned it down every time. And it's just really stupid. But again, it is what it is. Unfortunately, we're stuck with this guy for 2 more years, I think. And then, who even knows if the next guy's going to be better. I don't expect Trump to win a second election. He ended up pissing off a lot of his original voters. And yes, thank you, Beauty. I appreciate the I appreciate the well wishes. Thank you for that. It's a low blow, economic, society, military wise. We have always been there. Exactly, Archer. Exactly. Now, he's just doing a thing. So Russ Money is playing Morrowind with Tolomeo. I'm not sure if you guys are a fan of Morrowind, but they're doing a multiplayer mod for Morrowind. It's honestly been really fun to watch lately. I hope that you guys hopefully stick around for a little bit, at least check him out. Russ is honestly a really funny guy. I hope you guys will enjoy him. In the meantime, you all do not drink and drive, do not text and drive. 10-2 people, 10 and 2, and happy days and sunshine ahead. I'll see all of you later, and have a wonderful night. Pleasant dreams to you all. Good night, everyone.